Hey, what is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We are still continuing on with the same kind of mission we're doing yesterday, but we kind of had Gav get hunted down, so that was fun.
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're
Having
able.
to fight all these guys.
Back down memory lane, eh?
So who knows why they're all there, but we did kind of see the face of the hooded man, which I'm still convinced it's Joshua.
Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
I didn't realize there's 3 piggy tails.
You
What?
take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. Oh?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
She going to fight? I hope she's as badass as Sid,
My lady.
because so far no one
Ready.
is on Sid's level. Not even Clive, but that's only because Sid's actually using his powers. Doesn't even notice that Torgal is here. There's a carried dog everywhere. Alright, well. We're off. Got a family outing, I guess. Torgal, sister, Jill, that's her name. Look, I literally heard her not long ago and I've already forgotten what her name is. Let's just hope she's OP as well.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
I swear every time he's on cutscene, he's blue. His eyes just get more and more bluer. Not complaining, they're dreamy eyes, but that's why this keep getting more blue.
Thanks to you.
Right, we're in some rundown wasteland. The Imperial Providence of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Just want to find someone to fight so I can see if she's actually good or not. Incoming.
That
The
at the top
items?
of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav
Probably
said
is
the landlady's
down.
a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks,
I really want to know if,
branded
like,
soldier,
the hooded guy
sworn to
has
protect my
blonde
noble
hair.
mistress.
He looks like he looks like Joshua, but at the same time, like his hair is kind of throwing me off because it's a little bit long and raggy. So it is throwing me off, but like I want to say it's Joshua, but at the same time, like we saw the hooded. Why are you all passing me? We saw the hooded guy back at the castle when we were fighting with Joshua, like in the Phoenix form. So if it is actually Joshua, how is he appearing there when his little self is there? It's like he can time travel or something. It almost upgraded. I didn't know she even doing it. I think she just watched that entire time, by the way. I don't actually think she helped in the slightest. Oh, I want to kill the buffalo.
Wake up!
don't know what you do, but I want to fight you anyway. You look like a big boy. Pull him down. I like to point out I'm doing literally no damage, and I'm pretty sure she's not helping. I'm just curious if I get anything for beating the big guy. Down! She has ice.
There, boy.
She's a nice user. She's finally using abilities.
Get him. Get him, boy.
I'm missing him. No, getting him now.
Sick of trouble.
Double him.
Give me fire. Get him.
You're so tanky. I better get something good out of this. If I don't, I'm gonna be sad of which there's literally nothing.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
No damage.
Sick of trouble.
Come on. Why is it so damn tanky? Jumping around this whole time. Double him. You're almost down.
Sick of trouble.
I realize I should not dash when if I'm dashing when he attacks, it doesn't have to use dodge.
Get him, boy.
There we go. Finally took him down. Got absolutely nothing. Got black blood. Interesting. We're going to get inside, and I guess we can. Where exactly are we heading anyway? There's a quest there. We can go and do the quest along the way. I want this item first. More. Just trying to get experience for the next battle, but also just.
Get him, boy.
I'm still trying to see if the game's gonna freeze. Before I jump in anything too drastic, I'd rather
Over here.
collect these items. After we kill this, we keep moving on. What was all 20 though?
You know what to do, boy.
Okay. Oh, man. We almost have our ability too, by the way. I think it's like 1600, I think it was. Can I pick this up? Oh, hello.
Sick of trouble.
No, because it's not something I can pick up.
Get him, boy.
Now they're starting a little bit tankier.
Get him, boy.
I want this other ability, so if I get in a group, I can just magic ash. We'll go on to the side quest while we're here. Extra experience, why not?
Building the bridge then.
After
Chocobos.
what happened at Phoenix Gate,
Also an item down here, I'm
didn't
gonna go
seem
pick it up.
highest priority.
Even though it's probably just gonna be a potion because I swear they all are, but have a look. Another of them, bloody hide. It's these dudes. Gonna fight them because we can. You out? He didn't die. Alright. We got to this one first. There's a chest here too.
Stay down.
Can I pick it up mid-battle? No.
Get him, boy. Not this time.
Go. Big splash on it. Oh, I couldn't grab it in time. It's fine.
Keep your distance, boy.
I mean, her ice feels like it does absolutely negative damage, but
Get him, boy.
who knows? I mean, I feel like my damage in general does negative damage.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Dodge. Going for the dodge first, then we'll go for the other ability. Stuffed me up. Spinning right ass. Double him. Getting better at switching between the abilities though. Down. Man, we've got to like mix in the triangles. That's. It just doesn't work for me, that ability. I've tried, but. There we go. Double in. Slice him. It just does no damage. Eikon breakthrough. Takes absolute nothing. Some shards though. Item. That's what I was coming here for. Why right? Like, is every gear I get just craftable? Because I swear I've seen one bit of gear drop, and that was like the very first enemy that we killed in the tutorial. That is, like, I don't even think gear can drop. If it doesn't drop, I'm just extremely unlucky. Oops.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I think that's where we're heading anyway, so it's kind of on the way.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
We don't need to prioritize. I'm pretty sure it's in the same area, right? Does it still show up if I don't... Oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty much on the same path. I'm gonna go and pick up this item while I'm here. If I see items along the way, I'll go and pick them up, but otherwise I'll probably just keep to the path. Nope. You pull him out of the sky.
Sick of Toggle.
Best way to fight him.
There, boy.
I mean, it does come in really handy the fact that I can pull them out of the
Get
sky.
him, boy.
I mean, that also pulls them out of the sky too.
Sick of Toggle. You know
What's this
what?
one? Bring him over here. Can't grab him. There we go.
Sick of Toggle.
Give me experience. Does Torgal have an experience bar? Because I realize his abilities can be upgraded too, but I don't really see where his ability comes into play. Like, where can I upgrade his? What is this? Look at Gazelle. Mime.
Get him.
You always have another level. What? Oh, Antelope. What? Antelope's a real animal, right? There we go. 20! No gear. That's how we like it. Did I end up picking up the item after all? I think I did. No, I didn't. It's over there. Can I just run across the water? Sure will save me a lot of trouble. Nope. Wants me to go around. Fair enough. I mean, we're getting more experience while we're doing this, so... There's no item here too.
Sick of Toggle. Over here.
You never go wrong with too much experience. That should be like an executor, I think. That should like one-shot them.
Wake it up! Sick of Toggle!
I just want this ability. That's more reason why I'm also finding these guys as well. If we get that ability, I think it'll be really... I'm not going to worry about fighting. I might as well the item. And the chest. Alright, I guess we're going to fight the big guy then.
You know what to do.
So it does feel like it's going down a little bit faster this time around.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Pull him down. Oh wait, if I was to upgrade this, I wonder if it would increase the amount of times I can attack with it.
Get him, boy.
Done him.
Sick of Toggle.
Like if we had that Phoenix ability, I reckon we would do so much. Like we could get a lot of damage focused on one guy. We did some damage then, damn. What is this? Like this ability does a lot too. Like if it was powered up. He just keeps getting ourselves higher. Can't hit him. Stop. Get as much damage up as possible. Oh damn, we got the crits going. Oh, the amplified, I like it. No one near as much damage though. I don't think that does it. I mean, I'm down. Give me my chest. Why, right? Still nothing too useful, is it? Maybe I can make some of that. Anyway, let's go to the quest zone. I'm pretty sure all this stuff respawns anyway. I just want to at least pick it once and see what it is. I will say this is definitely a lot bigger area than
Martha's Rest.
what I'm used to. More items. I want them. We'll pick these last 2 items up and then we'll just ignore the rest. Yank. Skill. They're not gonna let me move, are they? I'm gonna do this then.
Sick of Toggle.
Dude, that actually is so good against them. Just pulling them out of the sky so they can't fly away. Alright, last time, let's go up, hand in this quest, and we'll move over to the actual zone. It's supposed to be up there anyway. Drink. I thought it was another buffalo. Come on, sprint. Wait, I can't swim, can I? I think I tried this before, didn't I? Yeah, I can't. I don't know, some games allow you to swim, and then other games just deny you horribly.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
I'm not one of yours, people. Alright, do this quest and go to the main area.
I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I don't think I have a master, but I'm pretty much a solo user. Wow, I got absolutely nothing from this. Dude, side quests are useless, my lord. What I am gonna do though, I don't trust. This is just to stay on the safe side and make sure it doesn't crash. And I have to backtrack all this. I'm just gonna save it now, so even if it does stuff up, I can just pick up from here. Alright.
You barely have to step out.
Oh, I just missed switching forms. I was wondering, what was that lightning? God, I had my finger on the trigger. I've never actually used the stone. I mean, I don't really need the stone skin.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Martha's Rest.
Leave them in the park.
What's this? Yeah, I saw one of these in the. I think it's a magic lantern. Yeah, I saw one of them in the castle, like when we first started. I'm like, one same thing.
Do you like that?
Don't actually think you can do anything with them. Alright, well,
Good, honest work, Bill.
see what it has us doing.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help
Don't think you have
us.
to worry about something happening to Clive. I think Ifrit's gonna keep him out of trouble. Or more put him in trouble, but I think Ifrit's gonna deal any damage that needs to.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Dude, when I get that big rock
Is that
arm
so?
on the cover, there's Clive with a giant. I'm guessing it's Ifrit's arm.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the
Don't
road
have
through
it.
Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down.
100%
if
this
you can head for
carpenter's
heights.
got himself in trouble.
His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright, well, what we're doing.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
Probably not. Torgal wasn't even up there with us. We shouldn't be that far, right? Oh, it's just below us.
Ready goes to East.
I see an item.
Here's
I
the
want
gate.
it.
And that must be the ladder.
You can't slide down. Everyone else can slide down.
I
There's a few items around. I kind of want them.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Under the bridge. Oh, this guy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing zero damage to these guys. I want to say how long I can use them there, but I kind of failed, didn't I? Rude.
Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, you're out of the way.
You lose.
Bridge levels the quest, right? I just wanted to fight them. We're only 8? Oh boy, it's going to take us forever to get this damn ability unlocked.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the Carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
That's going to teleport me back up here, hopefully. It is. Sweet. Could have gone exploring a little bit, but it's fine.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Couldn't I just jump the gap? The gap doesn't even look that big. Oop. I'm gonna save it again, just to stay on. Hey, go back. There we go. I just don't trust it. I don't trust these recording softwares anymore. The amount of times we've had to backtrack a game.
The bridge will be fixed when it's
crashes.
finished, right?
Absurd. Sprint. Go faster, child. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scab.
So I think we took we took the long way around. Oh, whatever. It works nonetheless. What's this? I don't know, don't care.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Please give me good experience. 100, damn, I think we're still 100, I think we're just off getting the new Phoenix ability.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
Dude, what mothers in this game are just bitches, my lord.
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
They're all assholes. Oh, damn.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
You're a good boy, Toggle. Oh, have another quest. I'm prioritizing it. It's probably on the same way anyway, right? Another pouch? You by chance anything useful? Where would... Any man know? Leather pouch. A gift from Martha. Yeah, but... Was never happy nor hard. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, where am I heading? What's in here? Do you have it? Let's actually see if he has anything before we head off.
How do?
The blue blade. Nothing interesting there.
That all, is it?
Can I actually... Is there a bridge here?
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts in.
This lets me down, right? What's that over there? It's like a statue of some sort.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all
There's
concerned.
blue dodos over there.
I know. But for a child to be blamed.
Let's have one of these items. Let's just stuff it. Let's just run over where we need to.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born.
Because most of the items are just things that probably already full on, but if this thing wants to fight me, I will fight it. Okay, we can sprint. Come on. Can I run? I'm sure there's got to be a way to ride these things, right? I'll pick them up if they're on the way. I'm not going to go out of my way to pick up the other ones. We've done that enough.
You know what?
Yeah, missed it. Okay, let's just shred this one down. The other one jumped into it.
There, boy.
Yo. Cut his wings off.
You know what to do, boy.
Got away from me. Damn it.
That's enough.
Go. Now none of them can ever run away from me again. I'll just pull. These aren't going to attack me, are they? Can I just ride them? Ah, they're gonna attack me. Wow, I kinda hoping I could ride it. I can actually take these ones down. I mean, I didn't want to fight them. I was kind of hoping I could ride one.
You know what to do, boy.
That wasn't it. This was it. Don't pick this item up. This one's still on
There's
my path.
the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
So how far are we from this thing, by the way? Oh, okay. We're actually about 150 off.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Get these guys out. Damn, I was telling me I could get the other ones with it.
Get him, boy.
Slice it up. Yeah, I went for this one. Not the one I was targeting, but it'll do. Give me my items. I don't even. I guess they're maybe to make food or something, but like, I don't really need to pick up any more items. Like, I'm not getting anything out of it. I can't craft anything that's even remotely good. Alright, we're here.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
That's true. Everyone's got like their back way to get into things. Where it's like paying someone. It's like everyone's all in on like this secret cult to take down the empire.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
They turn to ice. Looks like they're frozen.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
No, if drawing in the ether is causing them to be petrified, just stop drawing in the ether. Oh, he dead. He turned to stone.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Right, so I can teleport back here. This helps. I'm gonna save it again too. I don't trust it. It's been fine so far, but how long can I trust it is the question here. I don't have to backtrack all this. Do my head in. Alright, well, we'll go back to Martha. We gain to the Phoenix Gate sooner or later. Probably next episode.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
They got their own little backstage crew.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I feel like this powers do not synergize. I'm
You
fire,
right,
she's
Sid.
ice. We're just gonna mount all
really
our
is that.
abilities.
Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
They do not complement each other in the slightest. Oh, no experience. Boo. I mean, whatever the skill points are. Bunch of steak, just more crap. Oh, we've got some stuff that sells for gil. That's not too bad then. It's just chilling here.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Yo, his arm's
Not where I
turning to
left it.
stone.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
I don't want my guy to turn to stone.
As my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Yeah, he's like a big teddy bear, this dude. Where's Torgal, by the way? Dog keeps disappearing.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Oh, there's Torgal. He back.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
I want Sid to come with us.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
He's almost as big as the birds are. Alright, well, anyway, we can finally move on. Another side quest. We might get to the next checkpoint that might call there for an episode. We'll at least go and do the side quest. Not that it's going to give me anything good, but who knows. Maybe. Might get something out of it. Where's the side quest? Should be able to see it from here, right? Is it even down here? Wait, there's a lot of side quests here. Okay, you know what? Stuff it. I'll come back in my own time and do the side quests.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters.
Who's gonna get to the checkpoint, I guess. And I'll come back
We'll be seeing a few along the way.
between episodes and get these side quests done. Just trying to see if I can get this last bit of experience, because I can teleport back here, so I don't mind too much. So many on the way, here I am.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Kill it. Please don't get me out of their way. Oh, are they dead? Oh. We need them. Alright, we can do this side quest, this one's on the way.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
Easy. Let's do it. I'll do the other ones between episodes, but we can do this one because it's on our way.
About. I'd wager the greedy bastard
I'm just trying to scrounge
yonder,
whatever.
finishing off our bait.
Accessory points? What do you want to call them? Attribute points?
Go and speak to my friend over the bridge.
Bryce, yeah, got lost ability.
You want to know if it's safe to come across. Alright, off you go then.
These guys are all useless, by the way. Not a single one of them can fend for themselves. All are hopeless. Go. Can I be able to dash the other one? Whatever. I mean, you've got a good hit on them. Run down. Ooh. Actually, her eyes actually did some damage. Still don't contribute each other in the slightest. Unless she has like some insane ice that just doesn't melt the fire.
You know what's how to find this Bryce.
Is that all? Nope.
The road's safe.
I mean, it's still moving us closer to it, so I mean, it's fine. Taking us where we need to. Hey, talk to him.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Dude, the only thing who is my master? Because to me, I just run myself. I'll do nothing. I mean, I've got a lot of coin out of it. Nothing interesting there, though. Alright, well, we're on the home stretch. Before we do anything, though, I gotta do it. I don't want to have to do all this stuff again. It's making me nervous. The longer I get, I feel like it's gonna freeze.
That must be Eastpool.
We're gonna get here, then we'll probably call it there for an episode. I will take the item, though. Not the gazelles, I don't really need to fight them. All down here.
I remember coming here with
Village,
Lord Murdoch
farm,
when I was
whatever you
young.
want to call it.
Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Alright, let's see what happens when we get here. It's gonna be like guards or something here just waiting for us or something.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rosfield.
They were both ready to slice her up.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I need another teleport, that's what I need.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age,
He's 28 now, right? He was 15. But yeah, 28.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband?
Yeah, your mum's a
Surely
bitch.
She would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, I thought it was him. He got burnt to a crisp. I liked him. I thought he was a traitor at first, but
Clive.
had the wrong guy as target as a traitor.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
That looks like the most uncomfortable thing to sleep on.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
don't want to know what the red thing
I
is.
said a prayer
It's like
to
another
Metia,
planet,
and
surely.
that prayer was
But
answered.
I'm curious if it has any meaning.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
She was about to make out with him. I'm pretty sure that's your brother.
We should get some rest.
Right.
I would just swallow my pride and sleep inside because that looks uncomfortable.
Sleep well.
Doggo!
Thank you, Lady Anna.
Yo, we got the armor.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You
Yeah, I'm
look just like
sick.
Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke.
Oh, look at
our
the new
families
sword
would
as
often
well,
summer
damn.
together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
The armor looks sick on him.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
We've got a bunch of... I want to see the new gear. Where is it? Oh, it's actually the... That actually jumped up a lot. Damn. That actually has increased quite a bit. Anyway, I think we're going to leave this episode off here. We're going to pick this up again tomorrow. So far, right side hasn't froze. It looks like it may be fixed, but... Look, there are occasions where I did get through a recording once where it didn't freeze, so it could just be one of those lucky days. Who knows? But we'll find out, I guess, next episode if it freezes. But anyway, that being said, do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when the videos go live, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.